Hello everyone, my name's Nymphina and welcome to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Today I thought we'd do another bit of terraforming on my island. Maybe I'll dub it speed terraforming, speed building, depending on how fast I do this, but I have never really done speed building, so I can't guarantee that it will be fast, but it will definitely be a fun video. As you can see behind me, I've actually placed out a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be using today for my terraforming and building and decorating. We're going to be focusing on Lily's area specifically today, and I'm going to be putting her on the raised bit above me, behind me, above technically because it's higher, and I'm wanting to do sort of maybe a sunken waterfall kind of design. I have a few images which I'll flash up on the screen as I talk, which I'm using as references and inspiration because I think this will be a really cute idea, a really cute way of doing it, and maybe I'll actually put someone on the top a bit above Lily, but I definitely want her to have a sunken waterfall next to her. But before we begin, I'm going to do the annoying stuff, but you know, remember to like, comment and subscribe. We're on the way to 100 subscribers, and my last video, my mystery bag opening video, was so amazing, and you guys who subscribed from that, I absolutely adore you. Thank you so much. And from that, I actually wanted to say that I am revealing a little bit of information about the giveaway that I'll be doing. Feel free to skip if you're not really that fussed, but I'll put the skipping point here so you can get straight to the terraforming. But I'm going to be doing 3 winners for the giveaway. There's going to be 1 person who gets the main prize and 2 people who get runner-up prizes, because I really want to give back to you guys, and thank you so much for playing the game and playing along with me and watching my video content, because this is something that I've really wanted to do for a long time, do YouTube, and you guys subscribing and watching my videos is just giving me so much positivity and like a push to keep going and make content for you guys. So just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But as you can see, I'm actually outside a new villager's house who actually moved onto my island. I was going to do this as a whole video, but I decided not to because I completely forgot to record the moment when I actually found them. But if you recognise the house, it's Marina. She's my absolute favourite, my absolute dreamie, and I'm so upset that I didn't manage to get this moment recorded for you guys, but I'll put the clip in now that I recorded at the end of the episode, or what would have been the end of the episode, so that you get to see me on the island with her saying hi, and because it was the end of that episode saying bye to you guys, but obviously I'll cut that bit off. Okay, so guys, I made a mistake. I forgot to record me getting Marina, and I was really happy, and I was cheering and screaming, well not literally screaming, but I was very loud, and I completely forgot to record it because I'm an idiot, and when I changed times I thought I clicked record and I didn't. But now we have Marina. I've already asked her to move to my island because I thought that I was recording, but you know, evidently I wasn't, but I'm really happy that now I've found her. I don't know. Oh, look at you. Let's just move the cat. Oh, you moved. Well, yeah, so I'm really happy that I've managed to find her. I don't have to worry about this anymore. I've got my absolute dreamie. But now, without further ado, let's jump into the terraforming. Let's jump into potentially what I might be dubbing a speed build. It might not. It'll all depend. But let's get into this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So you can see here, guys, that I'm kind of penciling out where I want the top part of the Sunken Waterfall to be, just continuously changing and moving and shaping what I want it to be like. And at first I kind of go a bit crazy with how big and forward that it decides to go, but then I change that because I realised that I want Lily's house to have a nice view of a wooded area that we'll get into later. Once I start shaping out where I want the waterfall to start from, you can see that I keep changing it and making it slightly wider because I didn't want to follow completely what Yummy Bunny Crossing had actually done, but the more I started doing it, the more I realised that the design that she actually did was kind of perfect for the amount of space that I had, so I kind of copied quite a lot of it, which I didn't want to do initially, but hey, her idea was great, it was perfect, and go follow her on Instagram. Once I'd shaped out the top and filled it all in, I was a little bit bummed that I wasn't able to fit someone else's house up here, but I decided to make it into a little stargazing area by putting the telescope there and chopping down a tree so it's like a little stool for you to sit on and gaze over at the stars across the ocean. I decided to go for a theme of white and pink flowers and white and pink everything kind of around this area because with the image that I found from Tori Crossing and Julia Animal Crossing, they put out, you know, these yard guide things, and I really liked the ideas that they had there and the colours that they decided to incorporate, so I just followed that and put my own spin on it by adding extra things. At first, when I started decorating Lily's yard, I wasn't actually too sure what I wanted to do, so I threw a few things down and then started making this little pond away from where her house was so that she had like a little area to look out on. Like I said in the last one, I am absolutely in love with this cobblestone design. I'll put the code down in the bottom so that you can get it if you want it. Can I just say, am I the only one that really wants the people at Animal Crossing to incorporate more plantable items like the pumpkins? Because I really love the dynamic aspect that they give to the game, and you know, it makes it feel like there's a lot more growing stuff there because the weeds can get a little bit out of control, which is why I don't really use them. You can see here that I start to add a little bit of a wooded area around where she is, and I quite liked that to the left of her there was still a bit of space that I could potentially put someone else's house or add another waterfall area, so that made me really happy. And you'll also notice that there's another hole in the ground just in case I wanted to do another sunken waterfall, so definitely if you're thinking of doing that while you're terraforming, leave a gap so that you can get down. Again, I got a little bit carried away with adding extra things for around where Lily lives, and you can see that I'm adding like a little garden with a well where she works out with, you know, the watering can and a shovel, so that if she ever wants to go out and do stuff, even though they don't actually, I thought that it was really cute. I actually time travelled to the next day so that I could get a few shots with Lily in her house around her Sunken Waterfall and new little garden area, and I have to admit I am absolutely in love. I'm so happy I time travelled so that I could see what it looks like, and just look at how cute this place is, look at how adorable it is. The blossom lamps for the seasonal items that are going on right now, amazing, definitely go and get them. This Sunken Waterfall, I absolutely love it, and like I said before, the other design that I was referencing, I had to kind of copy quite a lot of it, but her design is amazing. Go follow her on Instagram, because what she does and what she creates is beautiful, kind of cottage-core-y, amazing looking stuff. Even though the waterfalls are extremely loud, it still looks absolutely amazing. Right now, obviously, I'm waiting for her little peach tree to grow, so once that's grown, hopefully it'll look really nice. I might add a few more trees, I might change the trees around a bit just to get it looking absolutely perfect, because I want it to be a little bit of a woodland area. But as it stands, I love this, and I hope that Lily's really happy. If she was an actual real life person, she would come and say thank you to me, I hope. But without further ado, I'm going to end today's episode here. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you managed to make it to the end of the episode right here, comment down below Lily and her peach tree, because that's the trees I put around her house. It'll let me know that you've decided to watch all the way through the video, because that's absolutely amazing. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, as we are on the way to 100 subscribers, and those of you who subscribe from that, I love you guys. You're going to mean so much to me. If I ever get more than 100, I'm going to try and do so much in the future for all of you. Remember to have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!